High up in the misty mountains of South Sulawesi, Indonesia, there is a place that feels like another world. This place is called Tana Toraja. Here, the air is fresh, the clouds float close to the ground, and the trees seem to whisper stories from long ago. But what makes this place truly different is how people see and treat death. In Tana Toraja, death is not the end of life. Instead, it is part of a longer journey. The dead are not forgotten or buried far away, they are kept close. Sometimes they are even placed on rooftops. The people here believe that the dead are still with them, they are part of the family even after they stop breathing. In this video, we'll explore the unique world of Tana Toraja, where graves hang from cliffs. Funerals or grand celebrations in rooftop graves are a sacred part of daily life. So stay with us till the end. Death is just a pause in life. In most places, when someone dies, the body is buried within days. But in Tana Toraja, that's not how things are done. When a person dies here, their family does not say they're dead. They say the person is sick or sleeping. The body is carefully cleaned, wrapped in cloth, and placed inside the home, usually beneath the family's traditional wooden house called a tongkonan. This can last for weeks, months, or even years. During this time, the family continues to talk to the body, bring it food, and include it in daily life. They believe the soul is still present. The dead are treated with love and care as if they were still alive. This long wait is not because of lack of money or delay, it is part of their culture. Families use this time to save money and prepare for a proper funeral. These funerals are not small or simple, they are big and expensive, because they are the final gift to the one who passed. Funerals are a celebration of life. Funerals in Tana Toraja are unlike anything else in the world. These events can last up to 10 days and are filled with music, dancing, food, and rituals. Families invite hundreds, even thousands of guests, but the most important part of the funeral is the buffalo sacrifice. In Torajan belief, buffaloes are sacred animals. They help carry the soul of the dead to the afterlife called puya. The more buffaloes sacrificed, the easier the journey. For rich families or important people, dozens of buffaloes may be offered. This is not done in cruelty, it is seen as a gift. After the sacrifice, the buffalo meat is shared with guests. The heads are placed in a line to show respect. Every buffalo represents love and honor given to the person who has died. There are also special dances. The Mabadong is sung by older men in a circle, telling stories of the one who passed. The Maranding dance is performed by men dressed like warriors. It honors the strength and bravery of the dead. Even in sadness, these funerals are full of pride. They show how deeply the Torajan people care for their loved ones. The dead watch from the cliffs and rooftops. After the funeral, the body is placed in a resting place. But it is not always underground. In Tana Toraja, graves can be found in surprising places. Some bodies are placed in stone tombs and carved into cliffs. Others are put in natural caves where entire families rest together. Some coffins are hung from ropes high on cliffs, swing gently in the wind. It's a strange sight, but to the Torajans, it's a normal way of showing respect. And then, there are the rooftop graves. Sometimes, especially for young children or people whose funeral hasn't happened yet, the body is placed on the rooftop of the family's house. The grave is protected by a small roof or cover. It may seem strange to the outsiders, but here it is a way to keep the dead close. In some cases, babies who die before their teeth come in are buried inside living trees. But older children or adults are sometimes laid above the home. They stay there until the family can afford a proper funeral. These graves are not hidden, they're visible and respected. The family continues to live under the same roof, sharing space with their lost loved ones. This is not seen as creepy, it is seen as loving and holy. The Manin ritual. Every year, something incredible happens in Tana Toraja. In August, families take part in a ritual called a Manin. This is also known as the cleaning of the corpses. During this time, families open the graves and carefully remove the bodies of their loved ones. These bodies are often mummified, meaning they are dry and preserved. The families then clean the bodies, comb their hair, and dress them in new clothes. After that, something even more amazing happens. The dead are walked through the village. Children walk next to grandparents who died years ago, parents take photos with ancestors they never met. It's like a family reunion with the past. When the visit is over, the bodies are returned to their tombs or rooftops. Clean, respected, and honored. This may sound shocking to many people, but in Toraja, it is an important way of showing love. The dead are not just remembered once a year, they are welcomed back into life. A culture that never says goodbye. At the heart of Torajan culture is a belief system called Aluk To Dolo, or the way of the ancestors. This belief is old, much older than many religions we know today. It tells people how to live, how to treat nature, and how to honor the dead. The traditional houses called tongkonan are more than homes. They are symbols of family and history. Their roofs curve like boats and point toward the sky. They are painted in black, red, and white, each color holding meaning. Buffalo horns are placed on the front of each house, each one showing a funeral sacrifice made by the family. In Tana Toraja, the past is never forgotten. People live with their ancestors not just in memory but in daily life. Every meal, every story, every celebration is shared with those who came before. Even when globalization and religion changed other parts of Indonesia, Toraja kept its traditions strong. Today, visitors from around the world come to see how this culture treats death as part of life. Tana Toraja is not just a place, it's a lesson. It teaches us that death does not have to be the end. It can be a bridge between generations. A way of keeping love alive. Where we may visit a grave once a year, the Torajan people live with their dead every day. They talk to them, they dress them, they even walk with them. It is not scary, it's beautiful. The graves and rooftops, the buffalo sacrifices, the dances and songs, they all tell us the same story. A story of respect, memory, and connection. Maybe that's something we can all learn from, to hold our memories close, to treat the past not as something gone but something living, to never really say goodbye. If you found this video inspiring or surprising, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment about what amazed you the most, and subscribe for more stories from cultures around the world.